Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Monday night live stream. We're back. It's Monday. We got an ass ton of snow over here over the weekend. Like, for some areas, it's knee deep for me, and others, it's hip deep. So, yeah, I've already had to do a bunch of snow shoveling. But, I digress. We're gonna jump back into Dragon Age because I lost track of time. That's the big part of it. I lost track of time. Didn't have anything else set up for thumbnail wise. Just yeah. I'm sore. I'm getting old. Snow sucks when you get old. Okay, so... Ooh, excuse me. We left off last time. We found out our sister successfully got with the one guy. What was his name again? Oh, this is gonna be great.
I knew Vartag could help you. And just wait until you meet Prince Balin. You'll love
Balin.
him.
That's it. Balin.
Off with you then. Far be it for me to keep you from service to my house. I still love saying that. My house.
Woo! We became a Grey Warden. She got the family cast. Okay. Ozamar.
Shall be done.
In Ozamar. Oh wait, no, that's not her. Proven will not give.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Stop playing games.
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna...
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Yeah,
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Uh-huh.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like
News
that.
of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that force?
Okay, so this is who we needed to go to, right? Cheating ways. I give you until you've proven yourself true, loyal. Da da da. Yeah, we're helping our sister. No, Crayon. I don't fuck things up that fast. I mean, I don't help people out that fast. Yeah. Yes, this is the one I need to follow. Okay.
What do you want? Are you one of those tiresome noble hunters? Neither my sons nor I are interested. Ah, such a noble profession. Cleaning up whatever darkspawn stragglers make it to the surface. You must be very proud. I am. And what business would you have with me?
Herman.
An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business? Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient tide. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
I will go tell him
Thank
that.
you. He was searching
I gotta
an
go
old
down
ID
there
for the
anyways.
site. He
There's
left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
There's apparently, I think, what was it? Was it the kid that was lost down there like 15 years ago? One person wants me to go look for. There was someone that's been lost down there for a long time for side quests that I gotta do in the tunnels, so...
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy and ruin.
So the closer you live to the surface,
tomorrow.
the higher class you are.
All the holy
Unless you're
sodding
actually on the
ancestors.
surface.
How can you people just ignore that?
Yeah, apparently, Alistair. Apparently. Is it weird that my brain also kind of, with him bringing that up, kind of sounds to me jackass backwards? Because you would think dwarves, being the underground people that they are, how the race is, you would think the higher their rank, the lower they would be. Like the deeper in underground. But then I guess there is also the argument of... Okay, didn't miss anything over here, I guess. Because that doesn't look like it's a shop. Let's go. Let's go look in here. Oh, God.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
I am gonna pick up a lot of side quests here in Ozamar, aren't I? In case of crashing.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have
A
we
few.
been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. No offense, Warden. Probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
He took pride in being castless. All right, Warden, you're castless too. I'm sorry.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Grey Warden?
Yet another reason to
Mother
go down
always
to
said
those.
that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
I feel like there might be an important reason we're coming to talk to this guy.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Oh, is this the other guy that I was to bring the papers to?
These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperate. Where did you get these?
In Lord personal library. Harrowmont is the other guy that we're not trying to work for. We're trying to help our sister's new boyfriend. Well, that has allowed us to become a cast instead of being castless. Yes, okay. Making sure I'm remembering this correctly. We know my memory with names.
If you wish, you can make your words as false as the documents you bear.
The papers are forged?
Not entirely. There were 2 promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical.
Sure.
You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.
Interesting. I mean, whatever. Some good Valheim we're playing, huh?
It has begun.
I mean, it feels like everyone kind of gave up on that cooperative series.
Of the hour. Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
Yeah. No, we're not helping Harrowmont. Go speak to him again. You need permission to. Oh, you had two on him? Like
As
two
you say.
things? Okay. I wasn't really looking at the side quest stuff yet, so. But yeah.
The Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orsammar's deadly.
That would probably explain why he still had the marker above his head. Hope you have silver tongue. Now, skills. I have that up to level 2. Should I be waiting then, Crayon, you think? Probably then should be waiting. Get like level 3 or 4. Save, then try. I do safety saves. I don't like doing save scumming, though. I play it as a what happens, happens.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memories? That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence?
One of Orzamar's own. The Orzamar's own has returned to speak. I come on. I mean, I'm just gonna straight up tell him the dude asked me to.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? What sort of charities do you mean?
For church could provide work, castless, educate of all children. I'm honestly leading to number 2, mainly because of the fact of out of them all, that one sticks out to me in the sense of my character is castless.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
I think we succeeded. I think we pulled it off. Now, I thank you for your time.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Wait, we unlocked the achievement Bully? What is that? How? What? We didn't use intimidation. I don't think. How would that... Okay. That's just weird to me. So there we go. We didn't save Scummit, and we succeeded.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Hendric's death.
Alright, so I guess we might as well swing by Buddy there, which I think he was other side of the room here?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
This is all I have right now.
Yeah, I'm getting involved.
If I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me
Alistair.
to make some introductions. These
They
are
should
dangerous
remember me.
times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
I can't say what might happen to you either. I think we're gonna have some, dwarven, negotiations. Don't you know who I am?
Nada. Hey, you're the Duster. The one who acts Barat. Jarvia's been looking for you, and I bet she'd rather deal with you herself. Enjoy your last night alive, Duster.
I have a reputation. It's not necessarily a good reputation, but I have a reputation.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
You can start by letting me look around your store.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
I got another place with a discount. Ooh. Yes, please. I'm gonna need those. I think we're good on the lessers at this point. I do want to grab that one though. Those I can craft, and I haven't been using them as much now that I'm running 2 healers. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm aware of how much those things slow you down, but the, damage reduction. There we go. I couldn't think of what it was there at first. The damage reduction is mint.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. May you walk in the footsteps of paragons.
Come to think of it, we got out as Grey Warden. I don't think we've come across our buddy that was with us. I wonder what happened to him.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Okay, so that's that done. Gotta head down to the deep roads for that. That one's a circle, which we'd have to head out of here for. So I'll probably complete that afterwards. That's the deep roads. Okay. Wait, what about thief in the house? Take down the thief who stole the tome from... Let's track that real quick. Are they maybe down here?
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
Okay, you're just like a straight up shop. Okay. 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 Now, that's our old house. Unless someone's using it. No, and I don't have anyone that can lockpick on the team right now. I don't know why there's bodies on the street. Okay. How does one enter the deep roads? That is the million-dollar question. That's the arena. That's the time. I think the deep roads might be the door down here. It would make sense. Like this seems like makes sense to me. I want to find out.
Sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
You need to quest to get.
Hi, this is Eric Singer, drummer for Kiss.
You need to progress further in the King's Quest to get to the deep roads. But the one girl there gave me a pass to go down to the deep roads, Crown.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Let's just, sow a little chaos while we're up here. Or I should say down here.
Best of luck.
They didn't attack you guys. They just went past you. Okay, we are here, so we want the deep roads. Okay, no, it's not. So that looks like a way for me to go. This definitely looks like it's a much different layout from if you start as a noble dwarf. That or they start you over here. It could be that they start you over here. I'm not sure which. You. Sure. That went kinda sideways real quick. Kinda use deep roads have many different maps. Kinda uses a tile set. Okay. I mean, to be fair, especially this day and age, I feel like most games use the tile set. Okay. First of all, why don't you have that running? You should always have that running. Are we only gonna get like 1 or 2 coming? Come on. Yeah. Shit, that like melted through my health without me even noticing. Okay, Alistair, you're gonna focus him, and you're gonna do one of those. Sure, Alistair, just stop moving. Did Alistair get like stunned or something and I just didn't notice there? Or was that just literally him just being stupid? Like, I really don't want to use those, I really don't want to use these quite yet. How many Templar abilities does he have? Only the 2. Not high enough level for the other ones. Because, I mean, we're only sitting at level 9. Level 9, 10-ish. First one is a mage killer. What, the, clear area, I think it was? Oh, no. So,
quickly.
Take away major mana and return health. This one? So it's each of the Templars melee hits against. Okay, so it's just a passive ability, so as long as he's attacking him, he's got fuck all for mana. I'm gonna try for it. And take Alistair into battle as like control over Alistair. Yeah, the That's what yeah, okay. Basically, it's a fucking debuff. Okay. Okay, back to controlling my character. Okay, yeah, I think grabbing control of Alistair there, that I've become aware of his attacks literally suck a mage dry of mana. Which
has begun.
Is it bad that now I almost wonder if it would have been more useful if I would have went the route of also a Templar? Because if I'm pulling out the mana from an enemy per melee hit, and I'm using 2 weapons, I'm hitting an enemy twice per hit. Therefore, I should be draining twice the amount of mana. And do that with you, I think. Good, I get a new ability. Looking over her gear while we were in the intro, her gloves give her extra fire damage, her staff gives her extra fire damage, and I moved over the Ring of Ember. So she gets an extra 30% on fire attacks. So, honestly, as much as she's a healer, I think I should be teaching her an offensive fire move to really utilize all that extra damage. I honestly don't see, like, I don't really see a negative to doing that either. Yes, it might actually attract extra attention, but Mind Blast is good too. This is true because that stuns everything around her, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. But so her gauntlets give her an extra 20% damage with fire. Her staff gives her an extra 5% with fire, and the Ring of Ember there gives her another 5%. So she's got a whole 30% she's not using right now. Is my thought process right now, Cryon. So, as much as Mind Blast is good, I'm thinking just start her with fire so we can take his advantage of that now. Next spell unlock or next level unlock, because I can't remember if it's every level or what. We do Mind Blast. And then, I mean, if you are going to build a fire mage, then sure, best damage type. Well, Well, that's it. Her glove, like... Okay. Crown. Yes or no? Are we going to get any other mages, possibly, that would join the party that are already built to be a fire mage? Or do we have all the mages that we would currently get in the party? Because the way I'm looking at her right now is she's primary healer. But I've also got that extra damage left on the table right now. You have all mages in the game. Okay. You have all mages in the game, technically. Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna grab fire. Morgan there is kind of a frost healer. I think we're going to have her as a fire healer, essentially. Healing comes first. What diff? Like, what difficulty? We're on normal, if that's what you're meaning. We've always been on normal. And normal has honestly been kicking my ass. At least when I was with the elves. Beware friendly fire. Isn't that more if we taught her fireball, though? Friendly fire? Or is this similar to Cloud of Cold, where it shoots out in a spout? It's a counter attack. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Fire's the best damage type, but you almost don't want to be using it because that's a cone. Unless, of course, her extra... No, it shouldn't work like that. It shouldn't work like that. Her extra fire damage shouldn't translate to the other people's fire damage they do from her enchantment. Or am I overthinking it? Next spell is Flaming Sword, though. Yeah. And then we can be running both Flaming Sword and Frost weapons. So then we've got... All we have to do is put a rune of electricity on the weapons, and we're hitting with 3 different damage types. But I don't... It's one or the other, I believe. You sure? Well, maybe they might count that as something different. Because, like... So, my weapon has a rune and damage on it. It does the damage from the rune, and it does the frosty weapon damage. Fire is better, though. I'll follow your guidance. I'll follow your guidance. Oh no, right, I've got the Yeah, I've got the fire damage, but I've seen both fire and frost damage proc when running frosty weapon.
Be quick.
Enemy. Target at range, short. Usability, fireball. I think that's gonna be our safest bet on that. We're also gonna kind of make it her very last thing. I think that'll work fine. If enemy is close, shoot fire in their face.
As you say. Your orders shall be given.
Yeah, because you see right there, it has like... Has a +1 ice, +2 fire. God damn it, Alistair.
To your order.
Revive that, motherfucker.
Down you go. Quickly, we must fight. Enough. Foolish.
Okay, everyone's down.
As you say.
And see, so far we haven't had any issues with friendly fire because no one has gotten down that far.
It shall be done.
Let me. I can get that for you. I'm honestly happy I'm not hearing that constantly anymore. But also, I'm leaving so much loot behind. Yeah, it's a GIF. Or gift, I should say. Okay. Alistair. Where is he? There he is. Are you kidding me? I hit the clear thing so many times. Why are you not doing the revival? What? There are two mages? Shit. Okay. I recommend kiting or pulling.
Do you need help?
No, that's not the one I thought it was. I think it's that one back there.
All right. Let's go! For the Grey Brothers!
I should have held on to that ability till then.
Oh, this should be good.
I sent in Alistair way too deep there, I think.
Fight for honor! For the
Shit.
As you say.
I hate how one little misclick like that, and they're just like, I'm a move now.
As you say.
Another thing I'm thinking of getting for her is life drain, because then I can set her up similar to Morgan there, where instead of using heal on herself, she can use life drain to heal herself, and then life drain or heal isn't on cooldown for when someone else needs it.
As you say.
Okay. Anyone take higher levels of Herbalist? I don't. I haven't had very many of those levels, like traits. No, what's traits? No, it's skills. I think, yeah, Morgan's our highest at level 2. I don't have many of these pop up. Like the skills. And from what I understood, the combat training and that is, like, makes the AI better. Quotations. Heavy quotations. Speaking of... I can make a couple more. I don't think I've really been finding much in that aspect either. You're only one. you've got a couple. Let's give you the better kit. There we go. Get skills every 2 levels. Anyone else gets them every 3. Okay. And we're only level 10 now, so yeah. We haven't needed them. Damn. We haven't seen very many at this point.
Oh, this should be good. Fools!
I can melt him down fast enough.
I'll be done.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Oh shit, there's a... What the... Okay, there's a big guy and a small guy mage. I didn't realize there could be multiple of those. I didn't realize the mage came in the big guy form, because I hadn't... Oh no, I guess there was the one in the beginning that was the bigger guy. But I haven't seen one since. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna try it. Worst case scenario.
Damn you!
Right. Nope. Way too much damage. Get out of that. I have this strange feeling that smoke thing does damage over time. But let's see if, you know, what if we go this way instead? One, yes, the smoke thing does. Two, you can pause and give everyone commands. The problem with that is the fact that that just feels way too, like...
It has begun.
Playing like that, it feels like the developers meant to make a turn-based strategy and forgot to put in the turn-based. Know what I mean? Like if after every move, I pause to set up their next move. Why wouldn't it be a turn-based strategy to begin with? Then why isn't it a turn-based strategy? My question still stands.
No quarter shall be given. Back!
Those are the most some interesting creatures. It is a tactical RPG. Something tells me we found like Chicky's father. Okay, let's...
I don't think that's the last of them. Be careful now!
Oh, of course it's so.
Another down!
I am your
Guys, you guys are like bloody volley blocking.
Oh, this should
Okay. We done? Is that all of them? Ooh.
Very well.
Dwarven Steel helmet. Can't go in over there this time.
It has begun.
Okay. Let's go talk to him, shall we?
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously?
You should look at these papers.
What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harrowmont many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have some evidence to back such an accusation. I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord... I'm gonna try for it.
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone
Yes.
I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
No, I'm gonna explore. If I say no, I can go down that other passage and beat my head against that wall. No, because we can come back down here. You even said yourself, Crayon, as we progress, we get essentially free access, don't we? If I was to understand it. You were saying you need to get further into the quest to get permission to go down here. Not sure about this area. Do I have any other quests then that need to be done in this area? Or is, like, Buddy that got lost in a different area? I think he's in a different area, I would... Basically, no idea I played this last 15 plus years ago. Okay, fair enough. You know what?
And let us
We're gonna go up
before more beasts find our scent.
We're gonna go up with them. If so be it, so be it. Cause let's face it, we were kind of getting beat up down there. Okay, so journal. You don't have anything above your guys' names, so... Okay, now where's this guy then? I feel like they said where this guy was.
The Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's deadliest warriors behind him.
I think it was in here that they were? Or, no, wait. Yeah, no, it was up the path a bit. I think that if I talk to them, I can get a refresher on where to find the other guy. Yeah, it was up here. It was in here, I believe. Yeah, you. You with the face.
Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy? I'm asking you to deliver a message, not enter marriage negotiations. Now, are you going to help or not? Don't bother me again without something to report.
I'm honestly not going to confront him about the fact that they're forges.
I knew Vartag could help you. And just wait until you meet Prince Balin. You'll love him. His mother is getting on in years and gave up her assembly seat to him. Many of the nobles think he's a disappointment. He actually thinks the lower classes are people. I could almost like him if he wasn't such a vocal supporter for Harrowmont.
But where do I find him?
Off with you then. Far be it for me to keep you from service to my house. I still love saying that. My house.
Very well.
This is one thing I don't miss about the older style like RPGs and that is like it's a catch-22. It kind of annoys me that it's like, hey, go this way. But also, too, at times, I do like the, hey, go this way. Because sometimes you just forget where you're supposed to go. Or they didn't really tell you. Now, no one in here has a marker above their head. I've got the quest marked, like, active, so I would see the marker on the map. So why am I trying to curse over everyone to see the goddamn name? And what? Our sister told us he thinks the lower class are people too. So could he actually be in the lower district?
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication.
Thank you for your service.
See if there's any more dialogue
You
here.
have House Dace's thanks.
Okay, there's no more dialogue with them.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar and our future savior.
There it is. There's the commons. Oh, Harrowmont. Wait. Was that his name? Oh, I'm so bad with names. You know what? When in doubt, it's dwarves. Check the pub.
Oh, just do not buy anything, or touch anything, or sit anywhere.
I hate that logic tracked. 'Cause he's right there. Couldn't find him? Check the bar. Dwarves. Raging alcoholics. Where do you find a dwarf? In a bar. Don't worry, Rex. By the time you learn the layout of the city, you will leave and never come back. Yeah.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me. Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
These are hardly equal on the surface. I mean, that's not wrong. Mind you, I feel like I would be more shocked that he knows me already.
You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town, and the only dwarf to join in years was the castless who won the proving. Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at Tapster's. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dishes if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day. I don't know. I hear he killed his own brother. That's worse than crooked land deals, but the rest of my house may not agree. True.
I'm gonna play well on that.
He does care for her.
I'm gonna play on
Perhaps
that.
he's more open-minded than I thought.
I'm sorry. That was way too easy to convince him. I do like the fact that I'm just like, he's doing a crooked deal. He's like, yeah, okay, kind of figured. But, I mean, he killed his brother, so should I vote for him? Ah, but he's with my sister who was castless and brought her up, bringing my family more honor, because I was a disappointment. It's like, oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Are we making a mistake? Possibly. I do. There's the side of I was back when we started here. I was always defending my sister. But two, he's open-minded enough
News of the hour.
that it sounds
Support
like
Lord
even
Harrowmont
though
at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he becomes king. Experts say.
Oof. Because the whole thing, the way I understand the dwarven culture in this is the only reason they would, a noble would bring a castless into their house is if the female dwarf bare that noble a son to then be their heir. From the sounds of it, our sister has not bared any child to him. Therefore, he has brought her into his house through passion. That is at least the way I am understanding it and reading the situation.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrimont is. Good job. Are you ready?
Welcome to your new house, little brother. Myrika tells me you worked yourself all the way up from Dusttown to the Grey Wardens. Vartag says you've been a great help in my campaign to regain the throne.
All I care about is getting troops to face the Blight. I mean,
and we have a common goal. We may not like each other, but the Blight is our first priority. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens?
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Wait. When we left, Orzammar had a king. And it was still goddamn lawless. You're telling me it's not supposed to be like that? Maybe I can do something
Jarvia
about that.
and Prakarta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. I would offer to help, but I imagine you know Dusttown far better than I do. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
I mean, it's not the first criminal kingpin I've taken out. Hey, look, Alistair went up a level. Kind of want to do that. 1 into strength, 2 into dex. Yeah, sure. That's not till level 12. Definitely grab that, because that's more damage resist. So hopefully he can stay standing longer. Okay.
I shall do it.
Let's go down to the slums and take out another criminal leader. Okay, so that looks like the way I need to go. So obviously, what's this way? Oh, there's our sister. There's our mother. I wonder.
Well, look at you all fancied up. Did the prince decide he likes boys? Or did you find some other way to bring in coin?
Now I remember why I left.
Rika told me. Running off to the surface just like your father. Never thought to share a little of that fortune with your mother?
You're drinking again, aren't you?
You know what they keep up here? They got wine from the surface. Ale, brandy. They got a whole room of it. And nobody's gonna stop me taking it, because I'm the brat's grandmother.
Okay, so she did bear a child, and it did turn out to be a son. Yep.
Oh, precious Rika. What's she done besides getting herself knocked up? I had two worthless brats and no one ever gave me the time of day for it. I deserve what she got, and more. And don't you tell me any different.
We have more in common than I thought.
Aw, come on, Morgan. You're not going to tell me that you like me more because of that. Can I just, you know, take a little off the top, about right there level? You know? Just kind of... Okay. Not anything actually showing there, but okay. Doesn't look like anyone's in here. Okay, so. What is it with us coming to Orzammar and taking out kingpins? Let me guess, this is when we're gonna find out our buddy is one of these guys. What? Pressure plate? Dot 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 now. I take it our buddy doesn't show up again from the beginning. Well, then there, Crayon. Commons. We're this way.
News of the hour. Lord Balin, endorsed by the Grey Warden. Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win.
So this is a secret. Okay. So that's part of something that would be pain to figure out. That's how you summon one of the secret bosses? Interesting. I don't like this. Oh. I have the strange feeling I might die here.
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End this for Harrowmont. I'll be done.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, that's problematic.
All right, that's it.
Well, shit.
On while you can.
Okay. That went out of... You can only help it... You can only fight it before you finish helping the dwarves. Okay. You attack him. You attack him. You come over this way. You fall back. You run your AI programming now.
Just die already.
As you say.
Use that.
All right.
All right. Fuck it.
It's your time to die.
Dwarf become extra tanky.
Will not fail.
And this is why I like having those in my pocket.
Oh, this should be mustard on. I am your.
I am just in the outside of her range of that.
Too easy.
We are very slow now. I can't even wear this armor. 30 strength. No. No, we cannot. I don't even think Alistair can. No. But God, is that ever an increase on an armor value? Armor value of 14. But we get chunky. We get very chunky. Chunky monkey. Do the monkey, monkey, monkey.
Well, chew me up and swallow me
Hey!
whole. I never thought I'd see you back here.
Speaking
What
of our
happened,
buddy.
Buster? You miss getting spit on?
You're in with her, aren't you?
Bad idea, my friend. You know she and Barat were lovers. She still blames us for his death. I've been staying out of sight since you left, but I'm sure she's heard you're back in town. What do you want her for? So now you're doing Balin's dirty work. Is that proper for a warden? Well, nice for her. She got what she wanted and didn't even have to pay Barat his cut. She's a lucky girl. Still doesn't exactly make him the champion of Dusttown, you know.
Can you just tell me where she...
Look, she'd kill me if she knew I know this. But after Balin took Rika up city, the Carta laid claim to your old home. They put a back entrance in. It just goes to some storage tunnels, but there's probably a way into Barat's old estate from there. Now I better get out of here before anyone sees us together, but, tell me how it turns out.
Oh, you'll hear how it turns out. And of course, it all comes back to our house.
Very well.
Here I go killing again.
Well, look what we have here. Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Congratulations, you found the one person you can't threaten.
Your drooling saves some dignity, fool.
Shit. That one. Hit that one like one last time. Now he's dead. Do that.
So be it.
Shit. Okay.
Let's finish this. As you wish.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors. What did I teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. I was just doing what Lesky asked. Said Jarvia gave the word to make sure you never left.
Thank you for listening to Seaburg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaburg Music Library, Inc.
He told us he'd get you here. All we had to do was take you out. You don't disobey Lesky, you know. He's Jarvia's top man.
What a twist. What? That our buddy that we served doing crime was a backstabber? Oh no. He worked his way up the crime.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now? Really? Oh,
I'll be nice.
Thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
I have expect him to actually be like there and have told them, and doing so, the guard is going to be increased or whatnot, but he can heed the warning, or he can and leave town, or I can just finish the job when I get there. It's very simple. So, yeah, that house. It should be this house here. Yeah, let's just put it through. Can you help me hide a body? Come on, let's not delay.
Yes.
Before we go much farther, everyone get frost added to your weaponry. Which I think that only accounts for melee weapons. So, are we about to start a bar fight, or is this gonna happen? peacefully.
What's the password?
Why the bodies? They're castless. Oof. I don't think we were ever told a password.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Ow!
Away with you!
Another master.
Right.
Let's make this quick. You will learn to fear me. Run while you can.
Besides,
It's your
few
time
head
to
bodies. Cast.
I am your Begin the onslaught. Wipe them out.
God damn it, Crayon. That is like so horrible, but so accurate at the same time.
Done.
Dragon Age 2, we come to Ozamar, and the dwarves have become cannibals. The dwarves are just a race of cannibals. Friends that way. Door that way. Probably want to go that way. Loot's probably this way. Really, guys? Well, we're gonna go this way. Let's go help Alistair.
Let's grab some glory.
Why would you open the door? You know what?
We get our hands dirty.
If we kill them fast enough, the healers can keep up.
Hopefully, you can fight surely as
I think I need to set up a command line for if mana is X low, consume heal or mana potion. And I think that's what's going on right now. She does not have the mana to cast Resurrection.
I shall do it.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. You know what? While I'm thinking of it. Self mana, say below 25%. Use item lesser. Yeah, I'm going to say lesser. If we need to use higher ones, we can manually do it. Because I feel like the lessers are also more commonly found, so we should always have some in our pocket. Oh no, we actually have more of the regular ones than the lesser ones. I'm going to change that then. We're going to say use the regular ones. Ah, fuck.
It's your time to die.
I shall do it.
You're not a dwarf.
Follow me and you shall stay.
That was an awfully big dwarf.
Begin the onslaught.
I was gonna say, really, Alistair? You still hadn't finished that fight yet?
I shall do it.
A little bit of silver in that. Skull crack. What is that? Gaping wound? Oh, bleeding. We'll hold off. I don't want to use up all my injury kits right away. I was about to say, is that a dwarven wizard back there? But you can't have wizards.
Turn for your own existence.
It's going all right, Queen.
Down you go.
I'm still saying that the fact I'm glad I pushed past through on the elf Witherfang part, because that honestly could have put a bad taste in the mouth.
Let's grab the glory. Let us do it.
No, that's locked. Would you click on the thing I'm trying to click on? We just kind of get outside of this place and just like, all right, guys, dinner's ready. Hey, that's a wizard. Because something tells me that ward was healing you. So we're just kinda just spam that, shall we?
Cross me and you shall pay!
You literally stood in the one spot where you could hit everyone. I swear, she did that on purpose. We're making orphan food, Queen. Oh, God. Wait, were those rings bad that we just picked up? I don't even see them in our inventory, so I'm gonna say yes. Yes, they were bad. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Out with it.
I think that one can do up to 3, so I want to hold on to that last one. Wait for the cooldown.
What?
You only got one. You don't have any
Right.
somehow. Yes, we've got a level. Let's go with that strength, because I think 1 or 2 more levels and we can... Oh, but I don't have anything for my skill set. Right, because all this requires advanced tactical training. Really not using sword and shield. And that's all two-handed weapons. Right, I can't hold on to them. It just... That kind of bugs me, though. I might have a slight OCD in that aspect of where just seeing that sitting there bugs me. But if I'm not mistaken... I more want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's that armor. Go back to the ancient Elven, but still. Okay. Right, we did go that way. Okay. We should be fine.
Very well.
Let's see what's behind door number 5. There's a lot of people in here.